Hi, Beacon family. I wanted to talk with you from James chapter 3 today. We looked at it on Sunday. And let me ask you this question. Have you ever said something you wished you hadn't said? Or something that you could take back? On Sunday, we talked about 4 pictures from James chapter 3. One was a picture of a horse, and it's huge. Yet there's just a small bit that goes in a horse's mouth that controls the horse. God's word says our tongues are kind of that way. They're small in relationship to our whole body, and yet they control things that get said or done in our lives. Or not only is it a tool that controls things, but like a ship, it's large also, and the rudder is small, and yet the rudder gives it direction. And our lives often send our tongues often send our lives in directions that we're not sure that we want to go. Or how about this? The tongue is a fire. It's just a small spark and can set a whole forest on fire. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity, is what God's word says. Or the last picture was like a serpent, and the tongue has venom and can bite and destroy. So I'm just reviewing with you what we looked at Sunday, but I want you to look at Proverbs chapter 15 and just verses 1 through 4. Let me read them to you. Verse 1 says this: a gentle answer turns away anger, but a harsh word stirs up wrath. I'm wanting you to look at that verse and say today, what do I need to do with those words? Or let me give you Proverbs 15, verse 2. It says, the tongue of the wise makes knowledge attractive, but the mouth of fools blurts out foolishness. Or let me give you one more. Verse 4 of Proverbs 15. The tongue that heals is a tree of life, but a devious tongue breaks the spirit. So the question I have for you today, as we've talked about the tongue on Sunday, and as I talk about the tongue today, will you use your tongue today to encourage someone in your life?